Hello, Morning Rush regulars. Hello, Kelly Nash.
Good morning, everybody.
We're going to do kind of a quickie today. We get a quickie this morning because we got Stephen Garcia. We got a pre-recorded interview, and I think you're right. Tomorrow we're going to put up the elongated interview, the non-edited version, because we talk to him every week for like 10 or 12 minutes. We only put about 3 minutes of that on the air. The really good stuff is what we leave off the air.
FCC regulations prohibit us from airing certain parts of those conversations, but it doesn't say you can't put them on the internet.
Not on the internet.
So if you want to get the real mind of Stephen Garcia, we'll hope to put that up for you tomorrow.
And Clemson fans, when I get a short change, it's just after 8 o'clock, we'll talk to Lawton Swan from Sports Radio 1400, the official voice of the Tigers in the Midlands, from the show that shakes the Southland.
That's what he says.
So we got that. That'll be about 8:10, and then about 8:25 we'll talk to Stephen Garcia for Gamecocks.
Don't forget, 6:15, we got to kick off the Friday with. We haven't done it the last few Fridays because we've had contests, so we're bringing it back. Rant or Rave Friday. And
we've got some good high school football games going on. Maybe we get some cheerleaders on tomorrow. Cheer for your favorite team. What's your rant? What's got you hacked off? Or what are you raving about? What's going on in your life you need to get out on the radio? Maybe a birthday celebration or something. Who knows? Or you're going to the state fair, or you're going to go people watching. Who did you see at the South Carolina State Fair? And what were they doing other than shoving elephant ears in their mouth? And Kelly's got a story about a dadgum school, again, principals overreaching, getting into my family's beeswax.
They're trying to help children, and it bothers Jonathon tremendously whenever we try to help children. What we've done here is there's a school in, this is actually in England, it's not in America. It's called St. Peter's CE Primary School, and the principal of the school, or as they call her, the headmistress, she says that they have research that proves that children's vocabulary, especially amongst the younger kids, grows when their parents talk to them. So if the parent is engaging in a conversation with the child, that helps the child's minds grasp new words. They don't grow anywhere near as fast if they just hear mom and dad on the phone or talking to other people. It's specifically engaging with the child. So she has set up a new no cell phone policy for parents on school property. She says, reading her words, it's heartbreaking to see these children running towards mom or dad, only to have mom or dad almost completely ignoring them because they're on the cell phone, talking, texting, whatever, and then just turn around and walk with the kid somewhere back. So we're going to change that, they say, and that is really upset Jonathon.
No, all of that's force manure. So you got parents sitting in the waiting line to pick up their kids, and they're on their phone, and the car in front of them is inched forward about 3 feet, and there's a gap there. We want to we got to get your kids out of our hair as quickly as possible. It's what this is all about. And remind me to tell you about the story when one of the crosswalk guards claims that I hit them with my car in the pickup line because I was looking at my cell phone and I didn't see them. That's what the woman claimed. Now remember, I was in the pickup line. How many school pickup lines you ever known that went more than 3 miles an hour max? Exactly. She was just hacked off. I was on my phone and I wasn't, right up on the car in front of me. That's what that was about. We want to get your kids off this property as soon as possible so we can go home and have a glass of wine. Now I'm getting into your beeswax.
Yeah, something Jonathan's not got you as a drunk.
We'll talk about all that. You tell me if I'm wrong tomorrow at 978-926-70. Always reach out to us on Facebook or Twitter. And thanks for listening. We'll see you tomorrow on the Morning Rush.